You know what time it is. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Shout out to the Infinity Tribe. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. We're back for an evening session. I'm about to send red candles some subscribers. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Welcome back to another episode of the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Happy Monday. These bulls are relentless. They're not giving up. They are to the moon right now. They're looking to get to the highs. We'll see if they can do that during Asia session. It looks like they want to. 4-hour candle is green to the upside. So we'll see what happens. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We'll let people get in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We're gonna send red candles some infinity members. Go stay on here for a couple hours. We'll see if any trades present themselves. We'll see. Topstep is working again. I was gonna take something from up here, but we'll see. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did I do that? All right. Yeah, they're pushing, man. I have to do my levels too. Dang, did I not do my levels? Or let me see. I hope this thing lets me log in. Look at the push, man. Push is crazy. They're still going. We just checked in with the ultimate trend line. We just poked above yesterday's or New York session's high. Wow, bro. What a push. This is the open right here. Topstep. I wonder what I didn't even check. Did they do anything for the outage? I wonder. Let's go 15 on them. Slap down action. We'll see if they can flip the 15. Oh yeah, I gotta switch that over here too, right? Whoa, what is this? Vertical seam. Uh-oh. Let me see. Trade ovate. Where's Topstep? Topstep, vertical. We gotta switch this out. There we go. I think we're good. Hold on. Are they? Okay, what's happening? Why do they keep switching it back to one is supposed to be one and then the other one is supposed to be the other? This is supposed to be trade over. Okay. Why is it doing that? Oh, maybe. Let me see what it's named. Video capture. Video capture. I wonder. Maybe I have to create another one. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. All right, let me go. Welcome. Let's make sure this thing is stable. Green, red. Let's start the poll. Then we might see like does NQ get to all-time highs? Yes or no? Let me go over the red candles. Stream real quick. Shout out to the Einstein of Wall Street. The GOAT. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't know why this thing is not giving me Topstep, but we're just gonna rock with it for now. Let's see. I posted this, right? All right. Little pullback action. Let's see. Kind of want to run this candle. What time is it? 27. What's this high? 58. 59ish, 60. Call it 60. $60, $40. Whoa, why was this on 5? Damn, they're trying to set me up. Let's see if they push down from New York highs. Let's see if they squeeze. Ooh, I think I missed it. I think I missed it a bit. Where is... Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can play from the highs. 1 micro. 150 is the goal. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Red Candles. If you don't know about Red Candles, look him up, man. He's the man. Shout out to Red Candles, man. You got the trumpets on there. Let's go. Tribesmen. Oh. All right, let's see. I'm waiting for a little bit of a retest of the 550s, and let's see if we pull this thing back a little bit. Red candles. Why can't I add anybody? Red. Candles. All right, let's see. Watching to see if we get continuation down to this swing low. Maybe back to the 300s. We'll see. We got to see how this 15 moves. Let's test it out. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Koski. What's going on? Mr. Koski's in the building. Shout out to Lone Wolf Blue 66. I got red candles up, man. Tell red candles it's going down. Shout out to red candles, man. Let's see, I might even put an earpiece in. Let's put the earpiece in. Okay, I'm playing down, maybe a quick play down from New York highs. We'll see what happens. Let's tuck this thing in. Got the earpiece in. Let's rock the earpiece. So I can see what's going on. Right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Whoa. Mr. Koski, how was your day, man? Free trade. Let's see if we get some pullback. I'm looking for a pullback back to maybe 320-ish. Yeah, Project X, man. Let's see if we can get some flush. Mr. Koski said, work sucked today. It's all good, man. Make it through. You can do it. Free trade. Let's see if we can get some pull. A little bit of drop zone. A little bit. We're going bit by bit today. I'm not forcing anything. Yo, Mr. Koski, I have VWAP down at like 329. Bit by bit. I should have sized in. God dang it. I meant to add some more in the 40s. We're just watching it. Oh, see, that's timed. Okay, I'm learning from red candles. We're doing NQ. All right, we're back to like we are back to a gap. Let's see if we get some continuation. I'm looking for a move down to this swing low if we can get it. We do have like trend line action, maybe in the 20s. I definitely should have sized in a little bit. But it's cool. We're just stalking it down. Do we get continuation? Got a little gap right here to the 28 level. I'm stalking her down. I definitely should have added a little bit, but right on the dot. God dang it. I didn't mean to add that much. To add one. What? They got me. All right, now I need to wait for a pop back up. What did I just do? It's all good. Vortex. Shout out to Vortex FX 420. What's going on? Sales look nice as London and NY chops from 160 to 213. What did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. If we get another squeeze up into the 30s, I'll add. Did I? We can squeeze into this gap 36. If we can pull it to 36. I'm playing the 15-minute candle. Let's go. Boom, boom. All right. Let's see if this level holds up. We might get a little pop. It's low on this. 336. I'm watching this 15 to see how she reacts. We'll see. This is 42. I'm gonna try it. tester. If they flip this candle green, I might cut it. Depends how strong they push up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Lone Wolf Blue 66. What's going on? Let's see. I'm watching for this 15 to see how she reacts. We did bounce off of VWAP. Let's see how strong the bounce is. I'm going off the last 15-minute candle. They're trying to flip it. I'm watching this 15-minute candle to see if she holds. It's this candle versus this candle. Oh, nice. Let's see what happens. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Are you gonna flip this thing? Oh, Bulls might win it. This might be a strong bounce off of VWAP. Wow. If they flip this candle strong, I'll cut it early. I'm waiting for a deeper pullback into the 20s, but we'll see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. On Quantara, my VWAP is set today. Okay, got you. Gold is slipping hard. I now have both 50K accounts and a 150K account. Nice. I'm waiting for it to pull up to my moving average before I short. Nice. Shout out to Lone Wolf Blue 66. All right, let's see if this 15-minute candle continues. VWAP is like down at, what is it? 29. We definitely bounced off of it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Ooh, did that thing just... Oh, I don't have the counter on my... That's crazy. What's happening with the counter? It's stuck. The counter is stuck. All right, first 15-minute candle. Let's see, does she want to pull it back up or does she want to drop it and fill that wick? I might pull this to break even quick if we get continuation. I think I can get a better entry. Oh man, it might push it. Yeah, she's trying to go. VWAP bounce is looking for continuation. I'm watching to see if they made is like 43. Let's see what happens. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yo, if you're not subscribed to Red Candles, go over there and subscribe. He's on right now. I'm trying to be like Red Candles. Shout out to Red Candles, man. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're pushing. They might wake us up. The bulls are pushing. Oh man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Koski. Shout out to Chill Calm TV. What's going on? Chill Calm TV, I've been trading since 2016. It's been a minute, man. What about you? How long you been trading? What do you trade? Whoever's on the short stream, come over to the horizontal stream. You can see things a little better. All right, let's see if we if this candle, if we test the gap down below again. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Lone Wolf Blue 66 says if it pulls back to 345, can add on. That's where I plan to short. On shorting if it gets there, and then get to my order at 340. It kind of swept it, right? It got close. I'm playing this little gap right here too. We got a little 5-minute FVG. I'm looking for like a turnaround here, but if it can't turn around, then I'm gonna cut it. This little gap right here, little double gap going on. We'll see if it holds. Oh no, bulls look good, man. This is a strong bounce off of VWAP. Very strong. I was looking at this, the previous 15-minute candle. This was a nasty wick down from the 60s and the 50s. So maybe if we reach in here, then I'll re-enter. Let's see what we can get. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Uh-oh. Playing down from these levels up here. But bulls look like they want to go back up there and retest. We got a fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot. Oh, this is going to be a 4 hour candle, I believe. Right? 10 o'clock? Yep. What's the high up here? 60. Call it 60. Let's see what's up at these highs. If they push into the 50s, we might take it back down. Oh, golly. They kind of wicked me a little bit, but I have micros. I thought I was playing with minis for a second there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see. Where did we... Is this the screen still working? Let's see. Let's see if the bulls want to keep on going. Shout out to Chillcom TV. Chillcom TV said, hey, I'm a new trader and I use a strategy that only works during New York Open, but I also want to trade Asia session. Do you know any good strategies that work really well during Asia session? Asia session is tricky. It could go either way because there's a lot of like news being released in the Asia market. So for me, I like New York as well. So I don't really have a strategy for Asia. I just wait for my levels and play with smaller size. So yeah, nothing specific like playing the open. Let's see if they can hold this. Do we reject or do we push? If we can get into like the 50s, I want to see if they want to like test this wick up here. Where is my Thinkorswim? We've got some gaps up here, so we'll see. Nice bounce off of the VWAP. All right, we got 10 minutes, fresh 4 hour candle coming in hot, really hot. Yo, they're going back. They're going for it again. Where is my NQ? There it is. We got a fresh 4-hour candle opening up. Let's see how she opens up. I'm gonna wait until it opens, then we might be back to the downside. I'm gonna debate. We just spiked up there. We got a couple minutes left. Let's see if they go for the highs, day high. Like right at 60. I'm looking for a pullback to the swing low if we can get it. What is the bottom of this? 30. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Infinity Show. 5 minutes trying to flip red. Let's see. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a pull from that same level. Shout out to Mr. Koski. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see all green for the poll. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, they're trying to pull. Let's see what happens during the open. Whoa. What is I need the high from yesterday. $354.50 is yesterday's high. Whoa. Good old Asia session. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Here we go. Fresh 4-hour candle. Let's see what she does right here. It's up there. Whoa, did not mean to do that. All right. 4-hour candle is opening strong. Still calling her bluff though. 54 is yesterday's high. So let's see. we flip this red, I'll add more. We flip this thing red, I'll add. Do they push the line? About to see. Playing down from 54 level. Basically yesterday's high. They're pushing. Let's see if they go for 60. Bulls look good, man. Trends are to the upside, but I was watching for, yeah, yesterday's close was also nice level. Let me see. Let's see if they hold the line. Playing down from yesterday's high, watching to see if it acts as resistance. That's like 54. Let's see if the bears try to keep things inside there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mr. Kosky says he's doubling up at 355. Yeah, yesterday's high. Good old Asia session. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday, guys. Looks like they want to flip. We'll see. God, that's a red candle. Red candles. Might tighten up. We'll see. 54, 55 is like. $54 is yesterday's high. Let's go. Bulls are buying it up, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're on the short stream, come over to the horizontal stream so you can get a better view. Here we go. 54 retest right here. Let's see what happens here. 54 is going to be a key level. Fresh 5 coming in hot. They're holding the line, man. 50s. Ooh, they're pushing. All right, let me test these. Let's see if they run the highs or do we get a reject. 54 key level. They keep going, stop me out. 54 key level. I think it's 54, 354, 25 is yesterday's high. So I'm watching to see if the bears want to defend. If they don't defend, then we'll get continuation. Bulls will get continuation. $54 key level. What is it? 54.50 key level. So I'm looking for maybe a temporary pull. I'll cover something quick. Let's see if we can scalp down. Bulls look good, man. They want to get back to highs. The battle right now is yesterday's high, New York session high. I'm watching for a reject. If they reclaim it and hold, then they'll stop me out. And I might leave this XFA alone. They're pushing, man. Yeah, they're going, bro. They're going for the gold. They're going back up to that trend line. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you don't know about red candles, go over there and follow him and subscribe. He's online now. Shout out to Mr. Koski. Mr. Koski, you still in the trade? I'm still playing down from yesterday's high. Let's see if we get the move I'm looking for. Watching for the bears to defend. If we reclaim and hold, then I'll be out. Mr. Koski says, yes, still building up. Shout out to Lone Wolf Blue 66. Fresh 4-hour candle right here. Shout out to Chill Calm TV. Yo, Chill Calm TV, if you're still watching, man, stick to what you know. And just for Asia session, just watch it and see if you can implement those same strategies here and there, maybe with smaller size. Asia session can be tricky. Shout out to Vortex FX 420. Yeah, these bulls are holding the line right now. So we'll see. Another fresh 15 coming in hot. You might want to hold the level. We'll see. 54.50 is yesterday's high. Last time we got up here, we got slapped down, so I'm watching to see if we get the same reaction or something similar. $54.50 key level. Fresh 15-minute candle right here. Let's see how she reacts. They got to make a decision right here. Heck of a push by the bulls, though. Last 30 minutes have been all green. Yo, Mr. Koski, these bulls look like they mean business. They mean business. We'll see. Got my stop in the 60s. Ooh, fresh day high right here. Yeah, these bulls are serious. Not a game. Now, yesterday's high is the battle zone. If they hold, I might cut this earlier. $54.50 is yesterday's high. Yeah, they're looking strong. Let me see if I can find my EMAs is 48. We're getting close to the trend line. The trend line is like 64. My stop is like right around there. Watching to see if they want to go back up there and challenge it, or do we turn around early? Top of this is 59. Fresh 5-minute candle right here. What is it, 54.50. 354.50 is the level to watch. They're going for it. Yeah, bulls look good, man. They're going back up to that trend line to retest. Trend line is at like 60s, high 60s. I'm watching yesterday's high. Right now, they're trying to hold it. They're definitely doing a good job of holding it. This is strong though. Definitely a strong push from VWAP. We bounced off VWAP and we have not looked back. I was looking for the bears to put up a fight, but they are moving right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Sarah Lee. What's going on? Shout out to Juvie. What's going on? Shout out to Lone Wolf 66. Lone Wolf Blue 66. Yeah, they're pushing to that trend line, man. If they don't reverse it at the trend line, they're gonna keep pushing. Yeah, they're strong. They're real strong right now. They might stop me out here. Bulls are pushing the line, man. Yeah, they might stop me out here. Shout out to Red Candles. If you're not subscribed to Red Candles, look him up, man. I'm gonna put his link in the chat. Yeah, these bulls are strong. Yo, Mr. Koski, these bulls are strong. I was looking for some pullback at yesterday's high, but they are not playing around right now. They're squeezing me out. Trend line is like, where is that? It's like 64-ish. This thing better not wick me out, yo. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see if the bulls want to keep going. Fresh 5-minute candle right here. 354.50 is the level to watch. Yeah, that VWAP bounce was massive. Very massive. Yeah, they're holding it. Bulls are strong. Mr. Koski, man. These bulls are strong. Super strong. They mean business, man. Heck of a push, man. We got a fresh 15-minute candle coming in a couple minutes. So my stop is like right at the trend line. It's like right here. So I'm watching to see if we reject, because this trend line has been, see how we rejected right here? That's what I'm looking for up here. We'll see if we get the same thing. If we don't, then they stop me out. Like this move right here. But the thing is, we actually like, oh, did I mess it up? Oh no. I'm about to throw my whole thing off. I'm trying to draw something. I'm looking for this same move, but we'll see. Yeah, these bulls are strong, really strong. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I was looking for a reversal at yesterday's high, but they are pushing it right now. Bulls definitely look strong. So my stop is like right at the trend line. I'm watching to see if they want to reclaim the trend line or do we keep going. The Club VWAP. Shout out to Red Candles. Yeah, they're strong, man. They're gonna stop me out here. Insane. What a rip. What a rip. Lone Wolf Blue 66 says they don't scare me. Yeah, they're super bullish. A lot of momentum right now. Juvie says 88. Man, that's an all-time highs. We're headed there right now. Insane, man. Yeah, they're not playing no games. They're flying right now. We'll see if we get continuation or do we reclaim this trend line? Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys, man. The road to 1K. We're on the way. These bulls are strong. They want those highs. I'm thinking we're going to chop around a little bit until maybe New York. They are flying. Juvie says check the 30-minute. I can kind of see the 30-minute. I use the 15 to see the 30. I kind of put the candles together. Yeah, heck of a push. What a push, man. We checked in with VWAP and we did not look back. It was at like call it 330. It's been a solid 30, 40 points. No looking back. And the 4 hours looking strong, so 4 hour looks good to the upside. What a push. We're back to the trend line, so let's see how it reacts. Ooh. Do we hold? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's test this. Let's see if we get some type of reaction. I'm risking another 145. Maybe I should have just waited till we retested the trend line. Do we retest the trend line or do we reclaim? We'll see. I want to give it a little bit of room, like right at break even. Stop was what? 115. Let's see if we can get a drop. Oh, I thought I heard something else. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's see if we can get some continuation. Try and give it a little room. I think off the VWAP should have gone long. Cut my position here. If I wanted to get back in, I should have played down from the trend line. Juvie says 88. I think we'll get there, but I'm looking for this thing to like at least breathe a little bit. And then I can take advantage of that. We'll see. Pull my stop to the top of the candle. If they flip it green, I'm out. Let's see if we can chip back a little bit. Wow. Bull's not playing, guys. This is like a slow pull. Playing down from the trend line. Yo, what the heck? If y'all could see my phone right now, man. What in the world? Cancel. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get some pull. Break even trend if the bulls come out of nowhere. Make it a free trade as soon as you can, but try to give yourself some space. Sometimes I make it a free trade and I'm too tight. I get stopped out and then I miss the flush I'm looking for. Let's see how far we retreat from this trend line, because 354.50 is yesterday's high. So they could possibly hold that as support, but we'll see. If If we go back inside day, we got space down, but we'll see. Watching to see if this is a real reject off the trend line. If it's a real reject, then we'll float down. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's keep on going. All right, we're getting something. 54 is going to be very, very, very key. Does it hold? Or do we slice through it? If we slice through it, we got space down. Trying to give it a little bit of room to work. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Here we go. 54 is coming in hot. I don't know how she's going to react, but 56, 75, 54 is very important. They could hold that as a support. I'm going to stalk her down, or attempt to stalk her down. Let's see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're on the short side, come to the horizontal side so you can see better. The shorts won't show my my Topstep for some reason. I don't know why. I might have to fix the windows. Yo, shout out to Red Candles. Red Candles is streaming as well. I told Red Candles I would send over the Infinity Gang. I think we kind of bounced. 57. Looks like they're going to hold that yesterday's high. If they hold it, they hold it. I'm looking for a possible move back inside day, but we'll see. Fresh 5-minute candle coming in hot, very hot. 54 is going to be very important. We got a little gap down here. Might take the 245 and recalibrate, but we'll see if we get continuation. I'm playing down from the trend line. We got a rejection off this trend line earlier, so I'm watching to see if we get the same reaction. Like right here. Or do they pop it back up? Ideally, the bulls want all-time highs, man. So this bounce off of VWAP, what a bounce! Insane. If we get another red candle on the 5, I'll pull my stop to the top of that candle. And let's see what we get. Now, if this candle flips green and roars back toward that trend line, you gotta give it to the bulls, man. They're not playing no games. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Here we go. So now I can move my stop to the bottom. That candle hopefully doesn't reverse and kick me out. We'll see. Let's see how much pull we get. Stalking her down, but I'm trying not to be too tight. Still trying to get better at that because I'm so used to Apex. Apex, I would have already taken profit. That trailing drawdown is not a game. So, yeah. Previous low 15 is basically yesterday's high. We'll see if they challenge it. If we go back inside day, we got some space. A little bit of space down. We got 53. We'll see. 54 is super important. If they flip this green, I might flatten it. We'll see. Anything can happen during Asia session, so watch and see if they pull it, how hard they pull it. If they pull it like they pulled this one, then we're in action. We dropped from 343, 343 to 312, insane. So let's see if we get the same type of reaction up here. We're kind of getting it. This is what I should have maybe waited for that. I'm starting to think about it. 54 right here, we're back inside day. When something goes outside day and then back inside day, look out below. If they can't reclaim right away, 54.50, 354.50 is the low. I mean the high for yesterday. Trying to give it a little bit of room. We'll see. Right now we've come back inside day. I might pull my stop to inside day. Inside day is right here. So either the bulls will pop back up, reclaim, or the bears press the gas pedal. $54.50 is yesterday's high. You see how aggressive they are? Not a game. I might take this. And then we'll watch for, or I'll give it a little room. Let me see. 54.50. Did we just push into a gap? I'll give it a little bit of room. Let's see how far they push. We're in the middle of a 15-minute FEG right here. Midpoint is like 53. Watching to see if we get continuation into the gap down below in the 40s. If we can get it. If we can get into the 40s, I'm gonna tighten this up even tighter. We're watching it. The fact that we didn't reclaim day high, I'm looking for the bears to press it if they can into the low 40s. I'm gonna tighten this thing up. Let's see what we can get. Oh, right here, I'm out. I might have to take that one. Ooh, what did I just do? Sometimes that candle can reverse out of nowhere. It's a fresh 5 though. Into the gap we go. I think we'll take it. Looking back at it, this VWAP bounce, I shouldn't have fought it. I should have taken my time and actually rolled the wave back up for the retest of the trend line. And then once we get to the trend line, I cut my position and then wait for the price action to see if we reclaim. If we reclaim, we're north. But if we get a reject, we can pull back a bit before we continue up. That's exactly what happened right here. Same thing. This trend line has been trending for a long time. Oh, well, no, this is the trend line from the tariff drop. Let me see if I can. I don't know if you'll be able to see it like clear on the 15. But if you go all the way back, this is the bottom of the tariff drop. So I drew a trend line all the way up. Look at how many times we've checked in. Right here, right here. We flushed through right here, but then we came back and look where we're reclaiming. The algos are trading these trend lines, yo. It's a fact. This I can get rid of. Algos are definitely trading in trend lines. Hold on one second. We're pulling more. Wow. So this was the reject. I'm looking for another reject right there. We're getting it. Now out of this level, they could push it back up. Can I draw on here? I think I can. Cross line pitchfork. Now out of this level, you might get like a temporary pop back up. 54 is key. I might even take this with some micros. Fresh 15-minute candle right here. Where's my VWAP? Let me look for the VWAP. I definitely ignored it. Shout out to X Reaper Studios. Big candle on the 15. Next level up is, yo, Juvie, I see what you were talking about. 88 is a 388 is a daily level. Then above that, you got a weekly level for NQ. Shout out to Juvie. Juvie's on the charts. I see you, Juvie. Lone Wolf Blue 66 says I'm out. Took my profits. I got out of my trade right at the bottom. Nice. 230 per account. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Koski's a sniper. Lone Wolf said, "Come on, hard sell." Yeah, man. I was playing off that. I should have been patient for that trend line. I think I was. Now that I look at it, if I flip the chart, I should have been way more patient. If you flip the chart, if you're a bear, right? Instead of going short, like through the VWAP, wait for a trend line that's been holding, play off that through the VWAP, and look for that play. Even if you don't get through VWAP, you'll still take some money off the table. But I was short like down here into the VWAP. I should have waited. My entry should have been up here. That's what it should have been. I played way too big into the VWAP. Sometimes you do get a VWAP breach. That sometimes does happen, but since we're up at all-time highs, these bulls are not playing any games. Clean bounce off of VWAP. That was like at 29, 30, right here. All right. Let's see what we can do. We got a gap right here. Draw the gaps out as you go. The gaps form as the price action's moving. So there's a 15. Let's look at the 4. What's the 1 hour looking like? Oh wow, big wick on the 1 hour to the downside. Jeez. Let's see if she can hold on. This is a volume insufficiency. Let's see. Another key level is on the monthly, or no, I could draw this on the we can do it like that. Those are like the most recent. What's the 4 hour looking like? 4 hour. Wow. There's like no data because of the AWS issue. Someone was talking about how I think they're gonna avoid some, let me see. They're gonna avoid the plays that went wrong. Let's see. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys, man. Let's keep on going. I like it. Infinity Tribe. I see 73% or 70% green on the day. I see 30% red. Red is okay, man. Just learn however you went red, just make sure it's small red and learn from it. Red just means you were on the wrong side of probability. That's it. Doesn't mean it was that's a different way to like reframe it. It wasn't a loser. It was just the wrong side of probability. That's what trading is. It's a probability game. And if your edge is good enough, in the long run, you will be green. That's what trading is, man. Shout out to Juvie. Yeah, 388. Yeah, I got to mark that on Thinkorswim. I do most of my charting on Thinkorswim. All right, let's see if they want to temporarily pop out of this level. I see a trend line. Let me see. Little secondary trend line over here. Let's see. Let's see if that holds. A little channel action. Little channel action. Do you guys see what I see? Bop, 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 bop. Let's see if they pop out of this level. Can they hold? We will see. I might take something out of here. This gap held well. We slammed into it, pushed up the trend line, and now we're back. But now from here, for the bulls to reclaim their momentum, they got to get above yesterday's high, and that is 354.50. 354.50. Time is flying, man. What? It's almost 11. Shout out to Red Candles, man. I'm gonna do something. I don't know if it'll be this week or next week. We'll see. We'll get something fun going on. I don't like how this 4 hour looks, man. We went up and it looks like they wanna flip this candle. 15-minute. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's see, they might wanna run down to these hourly gap. Or does the channel hold? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let's see how this thing, if we get a green candle, I might take it up for a little bit. This is what I should have done in the first place. But we'll see. I'm gonna test it from here. Right now we're leaning on 15-minute EMAs. I gotta see a green 5-minute candle first though. 15-minute candles starting to give it up. Jeez. We got a fresh 1 hour candle coming though. So I might wait to see what that reaction looks like. And then we take it from there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I might play it up from here. We'll see. I gotta see how the next hourly candle comes in. Does it come in hot? It might dive a little bit more, then pop back up. We'll see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. The road to 1K, man. We're almost there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. We are in here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me double check, make sure. Fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Shout out to Mr. Koski. Mr. Koski got some good gains. I'm watching to see if this trend line holds. Do we go back up and challenge the day high? We'll see. Yesterday's high. If you want to play off this swing high, it's kind of the middle of the range. It's like 29. 29, it's like 30. All right. Oh yeah, what was that? I was supposed to put. Uh-oh, it looks like she wants to push. Hold on. Let's see how this opens it up. If they squeeze it a little bit more, I might test it. Let's test it. I'll put my stop at the bottom of the... Ooh, might be a fake out. Let's see. Bottom of the gap. We got some EMAs around this level, so we'll see. Do they try to hold the trend line, or do we breach it? Fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot. We get to the swing highs, and the highs of the swing at 54 key level. We'll see if the bulls want to. Here we go, fresh candle right here. Let's see how she reacts. Maybe a down and up type of situation off the trend line. We'll see. Uh-oh, they're curling it. Dang, I was about to add too, man. It is what it is, though. Let's see if she can continue. Oh, dang it. Oh, hold on. Do they squeeze us? I'm watching. Always protect yourself, man. Always protect yourself. Looks like she wants to push up a little bit. If we can hold. Free play, free play, free play. Squeeze. 54 key level. Super duper key level. We'll see if the bulls try to attack it. Oh, they're going for it. Wow. 54 super key level. Let's see if she can hold. I was gonna add if we got some continuation, but oh, hold on. 54 super duper key. I'm up. Ooh. Go, go, go. Can it hold? 54 right here at key level. We'll see if they can do it. There They can't even get up there. We got a gap up there too. So we'll see. It's gonna take a couple of attempts for sure. But we'll see if they can hold it. Do they flush us? We'll see. Let me look at, yeah, EMAs, 15-minute EMAs look good. So we'll see if she can hold. It's gonna take a little time though. 54, super key. Come on, do we get continuation? They're definitely making an attempt. This is, the middle of that gap is what, 52. Watching to see if they attack it real quick or at least sweep it. I don't like how it's just sitting there. Come on, guys. Where the bulls at? Make it a free trade. Either up or free trade. Let's see, a little up. Uppity up, up. Pull it. Make it a free trade. Trap it. 54, super key level. We could get a reject or we could sweep it. Not sweep it, but run it. I like the push though. Continuation. Ooh. 54.50 key level. She's going for it. She's trying. But bears will be up there to defend. It's just the way it is. Any day high, day low. Those are like my favorite levels to trade. Day highs, day lows, week high, week low. Monthly high, monthly low. The higher the time frame of the level, the more powerful it is. We're grinding back, man. 150 and I am done. Lone Wolf Blue 66, what's going on? Shout out to Mr. Koski. Mr. Koski says gold is flat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Happy Monday. Watching to see if we reclaim yesterday's high. Yo, why is this thing, let me see, maybe trying to make sure this thing, shout out to all the new subscribers. We got the what do we have? We have the counter, the subscriber counter. How do I do that? Let me see if I can put it on Topstep. Let's add, I think it was window. Subscriber counter. Okay. Whoa. Made that huge. That was huge. All right, let's see. Let's shrink it. We're gonna shrink it. This is live editing. Let's see if it'll. Can I make it bigger? I don't even know where to put this thing. Where should I put this? Make it a little bit smaller. Editing, man. This YouTube thing is not for the faint of heart. All right. So where are all my other maybe over here. make it work. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Trying to make this even tighter. Oh, did not mean to do that. All right. Subscriber counter. Alt. Let's decrease the footprint. Boom. I can go in there and make it like transparent and all that good stuff, but we'll see. Ooh, it kind of matches the Topstep. The Topstep screen. Shout out to everybody that has participated in the poll. We got 68% green, 32% red. They're not winners and losers. They are the right side of probability and the wrong side of probability. That's it, man. That's how you should look at it. When you reframe it like that, it's like, okay, the game continues. You're not a loser because you lost one trade. You're not a winner because you won one trade. It's a probability game, so you got to play the casino game. Shout out to Trading in the Zone. Play the casino game. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me double check. Anybody getting the who is Sean? Dang, that was at like 9:54. Who's Sean? Sean, if you're still here, let me know where you at. SHON. Shout out to SHON. Whoever just got in the Discord. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Don't be shy, guys. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? Where are you guys hailing from? I think we have, it's 11, right? Shout out to, I gotta put it in the chat, right? Shout out to Red Candles. Red Candles is also streaming right now. I told him I would send people over. So if you haven't subscribed to him, subscribe. I put the link in the chat. If you want to hop in the Discord, the link is in the chat as well. Or the pinned comment. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We are in it to win it. Let's see. Nice push. You see how we're pushing back up to that trend line? This is channel work right here. This is what you call channel work. It's like a ping pong ball. Boom, 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 boom. And what the bulls want to do is get back up here. Through here, they might challenge the highs. All-time high, dang, this is already drawn out. I already drew it out. 394.50. Yeah, I drew it out all the way over there. It's crazy how the levels, even after like a month or two, that same level, orders are sitting there from the last interaction. Yeah, looking back at it, the VWAP bounce was it. Nice push back up. Ping pong ball. Boom, boom. Mini rejection. Bounce at VWAP. Rejection. Bounce close to VWAP. Rejection, bounce, rejection, bounce, rejection, bounce, rejection. Find the pattern and work it. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If you're on the shorts channel, come over to the horizontal side. This is where the party is. Come to the horizontal side. Do we make it to all-time highs, ladies and gentlemen? What you think? The way these bulls are pushing right now, it looks like we're gonna channel gang it all the way to all-time highs. All-time highs is right here. So we might boom, 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 until we get there. The way the price action was looking last week, I was like, we might get some flush action. Who is Sean? SHON. Yo, Sean, are you in here? Let me go check on my. Shout out to Red Candles. Red Candles is in the. He's streaming right now too. I told him I would send people over. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's keep on going. The temperature's starting to drop, ladies and gentlemen. Where I'm at. Shout out to Lone Wolf Blue 66, Mr. Koski. Making some hot tea. It's really cold here. Rain stopped though. Oh, nice. How's the? Are the fires still going on? I hope the rain helped. That's what y'all need, some rain for those fires. Mother Nature. Shout out to Mr. Koski. Lone Wolf Blue 66. One fire is still going. Are you still getting like that ash air? Or has that subsided? Because that is crazy. I've never been that close to a massive fire like that. That's crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Koski, aka Lone Wolf Blue 66 in the building. All right, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers as well. Appreciate you guys. The road to 1,000 continues. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. The channel will oh man, that's gonna be interesting. The channel will have its birthday next month. 1 year in, man. 1 year in, 1 year of YouTube. Very interesting. Nice. No ash. With the showers, it's held it at bay. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. When you said the air was, man, I couldn't imagine. Funny thing, one of the passes was closed for the fire. Then the next week, it closed again for snow. Man, y'all got everything going on up there, man. You got fire. Captain Planet. Fire, water, everything. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We got the subscribe. I gotta make this a different color though. It's cool, but I gotta make it a different color. So you can kind of see it, maybe like a red counter or something like that. All right, let's see if we retest this trend line. I'm back in. to the upside. My goal for the day is 150 or above, so we'll see. Trying to get this thing going, man. If all goes well, I can request a payout this week. We'll see. I gotta stay the course, follow my rules, and we'll be all right. We will be okay. A-okay. Man, I can't wait. All right. What else was I had something else. And then, oh yeah. TPT, fuel knox, etc. And then aqua futures. Red Candle is doing aqua futures. All right, we're pulling back a little bit. Okay, so here I am going to test it back up. We got a little 5-minute gap right there. We'll see. Let's see if we pull deeper into it, or does it hold? I might have to go by the swing low. Swing low is like way down here, 42. 52, that's like 20 points. Where's my cheat sheet? All right. Let's see. We got a gap right here too that we're fighting. All right, let me see if we can get a deeper pullback into this gap. It's like 50. 54 is key. 43. Let's see. Ideally, bulls want to get back to day high. First step is to reclaim yesterday's high. Watching to see if this gap can hold. Pullback action right here. Right now we're kind of rejecting yesterday's high. So we'll see. Let's see how far they pull back, watching the 15. Let's go look at We're like right on that trend line, sitting right at it. Ooh, dang. I'm going to add to it. Yeah, we're sitting right at EMAs on the 5. Let's see if we get continuation. Now, if we get rejected at yesterday's high, bears could pull it back again temporarily, and then the bulls would have to retest that level again. The level is 354.50. That's yesterday's high. If we get back to the trend line, I'm gonna add a good amount because I'm looking for the same reaction. Pop, pop. The fact that we're not getting a follow through though, I need follow through yesterday's high. If we can get it, this we can extend, right? Extend right. Got us a channel, ladies and gentlemen, all the way to the highs. Look at that. The channel is real. The channel work is real, man. We are trading against computers, ladies and gentlemen. Tap, 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 tap. Now let's see how this works. The fact that we're not getting strong, we'll see. What's the low? 350. Shout out to Red Candles. If you want to subscribe to Red Candles, the link is in the chat. Whoa, what just happened? All right, good old Asia session price action. Shout out to everybody in chat. If you're new here, say something. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? Lone Wolf Blue 66 says the T is Rooibos tea? Rooibos? Rooibos? It's a South African red tea. Nice. Has kind of nutty flavor from the root of. Oh, I gotta look that up. I gotta look up the pronunciation. Nice. What kind of tea is it? Is it like does it have like caffeine in it, or is it like a soother? Rooibos plant. Yo, what is that? Google. Let's Google it. Why is it doing this? Oh, that's why. Let's look this plant up. Shout out to Mr. Koski. He's put me onto this these different types of teas. What are the medicinal properties? Okay, what are the one of the questions is, why is it so expensive? What does it do? I want to see. Dried and brewed, reddish. Nice. Concentrated is for like to like espresso beverage extract to use as food flavoring and how it's processed, how it's used, how it's brewed, how it's stored. Whoa. Here come these bears. Are we rejecting off of yesterday's high, or are we going to use this trend line to hold? About to find out. This low is 43. I'm like right below it. Let's see if the trend line can hold. Key levels right here. Does she hold? We got a fresh 15-minute candle coming in hot. How's she gonna come in? We'll see. Will she bounce off the trend line back up? We'll see. 45 seconds. Ooh, it looks like they're going for head and shoulders on the 5-minute. But we'll see if they can save the trend line. I got my stop right below these two lows. They could run it down here. We'll see. Next 15 is coming in hit hot right here. 10 seconds. Let me go look at ooh. Bears look like they want to retreat from yesterday's high. Yeah, 5-minute candle does not look good. Or 5-minute chart. What's the 15 looking like? Okay, VWAP is 36. So if we do anything, let's see if we get a retest of VWAP. Do we play off of this gap? Let's see. This swing low is what? 30. 40 isn't bad. Let's see how low she gets. Maybe in the 30s I get back in. We'll test it. Whoa. Watching to see if we get reclaimed. Looks like they want to do it. This is going to be critical. See if they hold the line. Yo, this AI is getting crazy. It's getting crazier and crazier by the day. I'm gonna test it. Can they reclaim trend line? Let's see. The 5 doesn't look too pretty, but I'm watching to see if we can at least test. Let's see if they can reclaim and keep going. That's the goal. Can they use the trend line to pop back up? Let's see. I'll give it a little bit of room. If they flip this candle, I'm out. Let's see if they can push. Can they hold? Playing off the trend line. Let's see if we get a full reclaim. Trend line action. Here we go, bulls. Here we go. Can you go? Off of the trend line, back into the gap. Can we get into the 50s? Let's see what they can do. I like it. Woo! Let's see if we get continuation. Push. Get up there. Get up there. Sneak up there. Let's go, bull. Okay, now this looks like reclaim action. We'll see if they can hold. I'm gonna try to give it a little bit of room. Oh. Alright, it's cool. 150 is the goal. Alright. It looks good though. I like it on the 15. Let's see it. I'm gonna test her again. Testing your bluff. Bottom of the candle. Does the trend line hold? Does it not? If it doesn't hold, stop me out again. But I'm relying on the trend line, the handy dandy trend line that's been holding. Oh, they're going for it. Another rejection? Last candle looked decent. What's the open of this candle? 45. As long as my stop is like right below that. If they flip the 15, I'm out. I need a reason to get out. Let's see if we can get something going. EMAs are trying to reclaim on the 15. If that can happen, then we're good. But right now, they're kind of struggling. Oh man, they're going for a 5-minute ignored. Wow. Bear's not playing. They don't want the reclaim. Yeah, here they come. Wow. They're flipping the 15, so I gotta get out. Yeah, there they go. They came in hot. I was looking for a reclaim and push, but couldn't hold. Let's see. Hit a 5. 36 is the 36 is the VWAP. Oh man, they want to test VWAP? I didn't think they were going to push down this hard. Yeah, looks like they might want VWAP. Let's see. VWAP is 36-ish. Bears are getting active. Yeah, they're going for it. Now it looks like we're rejecting off of this trend line to the downside. We'll see. Now, if we keep failing off this level, if we can't reclaim, then I gotta switch sentiment back to the downside. I'm watching to see if this 15 can flip back green. We got some EMAs like right there that they can reclaim. So I'm watching it. I need the bulls to just ramp up back above this trend line and retest yesterday's high. But right now they're struggling a bit. Watching to see if this gap can hold. We need a pop or ASAP though. I don't know if it's gonna. We got a fresh 5 coming in right now. Let's see how she opens up. Red so far. Continuation, or do we bounce back up? Playing the gap, playing the trend line. Watching to see if we retest. Ooh. Just jam down right there. There's a gap over here too. Middle of it is 42. 15-minute gap. Yeah, bear is getting active. Let me look at the momentum. Yeah, bears are trying to get active right here. 36 is VWAP. So let's play it. Let's see how they react right here. Okay, we're right at VWAP right here. I might test it here. Let's see if VWAP holds. Ooh. Watching for VWAP bounce if we can get it. VWAP bounce in action. Can it hold? I need you to hold, babe. Ooh. They're not playing no games. VWAP bounce, testing the VWAP bounce. 36 is the bounce. 36 is the VWAP. Chipping back. Whoa, what was that? All right, we got a fresh 15 coming in 3 minutes. Watching to see if VWAP can hold. Bro. Here we go, bulls. Here we go. Guys, what's happening? All right, let's see. 37, 36, 35. I'm testing this out. The last swing low, next swing low is 30. Let's see if she can hold. Oh, I think Red Candles is about to run a giveaway. Everybody go subscribe to Red Candles. Oh, they're getting active. Dang. 33 is the low. 36 key level. Watching for a VWAP reclaim if we can get it. I need a strong reclaim though. Back into the 40s if we can get it. It's a big position, so I gotta move to break even as soon as I can. I need you to keep going though. Jeez. Need a bigger bounce than that. Ay, ay, ay. Fresh 15, fresh everything right now. Let's see where she goes. Down, then up. I'm still playing VWAP, looking for a reversal if we can get it. Just testing her out. Wow. Bear's getting active. Not a game. Sheesh. They might go for 30. Yeah. We're getting a VWAP reject right now. Things are pulling back. What is yesterday's close? That's like 26. Still testing the VWAP. Oh, they're crushing me right now. Golly. Bottom of this is 330. Bears are going at it right now. Jeez. 26 is yesterday's close. Yeah, they're getting a bit active. So now we're getting like a clean break of this channel right here. Clean, clean, clean. So you got a swing low at 312 and another swing low at like 289 if we don't bounce things up ASAP. Shout out to everybody on in the chat. Shout out to Lone Wolf Blue 66. Lone Wolf Blue 66 says, got it on Amazon. Not sure, but it's good. I got to try it out. Shout out to Mr. Koski. Yeah, it is a clean break. This was kind of a hint. See how we rejected, popped up, rejected, popped up. We couldn't reclaim yesterday's high, and we've been spilling since then. Day highs, day lows, super key. So now, let's see. Right now, 1 hour chart just checked in with EMAs. Let's see what happens. Do we get continuation? $26.12. We got a fresh 5 coming in hot. We got a fresh 1 hour candle coming in 10 minutes. Fresh 5 right here. My low is 312. Looks like they want to get to this swing low. From this swing low, I might test it. We'll see. Off the 300 level. Into the teens, I might test it back up. We'll see. It's a clean break though. Super clean. Super duper clean. Patience. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys, man. We're making our way to 1K. Slowly but surely. All right, let's watch this from this swing low. I'm gonna watch it. This is a little gap right here. We're gonna watch it. I to sweep into the teens if we can get it. What do we get down to? 18. Right now we are pulling. Jeez. But we're leaning right on 1 hour EMAs. We might test it. If we get like one more push down, closer to like 310-ish. Bottom right here is like 310, 320. We got 7 minutes till we get a fresh 1 hour candle. Did they push out of this level? They could. All right. Looks like 1 hour EMA is trying to hold. We'll see if it can, how legit it is. Waiting for the next 5. Yo, Red Candles is about to do a giveaway. If you haven't subscribed to him, subscribe. Hop in the Discord. Nice bounce. But can we get continuation? We need continuation. Fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot, hot. 36 is the VWAP. Let's get some bits and pieces. Key level, squeeze me a little bit more. Like 29, nothing. Oh yeah, Red Candle's about to do the giveaway. Go tap in, man. Jump into the Discord, you might win. I can't wait. I'm gonna get there. But man, I'm gonna give the giveaways are gonna be flowing. That's the goal. Infinity giveaways in the Discord. Shout out to Red Candles, man. All right, fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot. If I'm looking at my Thinkorswim charts, it looks decent, but that VWAP is in the way. That's 36. Let's see how she reacts. If we can get this thing back to break even, I might just have to wait for the golden session. I'll make all my money in New York session. New York session, the first 2 hours of New York session, that's like my bread and butter. Straight to the point, not much waiting. Shout out to Dev Trades in the building. What's going on, bro? Yo, I ran errands and then came back, and then I'm trying to support my guy, Red Candles. Red Candles put me on, man. He set his whole Red Candles Nation over here, so I gotta support, man. I like this squeeze though. Let's see how. I'm gonna test it. Dang, what kind of entry was that? That was a wild entry. What kind of entry was that? I don't know if they're gonna flip it hard or take it bits and pieces just in case they pop it. 1-1. Watching to see if they want to retest VWAP. Yeah, but Dev Trades, I ran some errands for the fam and got back on to see what was happening during Asia session. I think we're getting to the point where these entries are going to be weird entries. I like the push, go, get out of here. Or do they flip it completely? Let's see how this works. Fresh 1 hour candle. She's leaning on yesterday's close. Do they dump it? It look like they want to. Yeah, if they can't hold this, I'm done. I gotta stop. Leave the account alone. Yo, Red Candles is about to run he's about to run a giveaway. I can't wait to get to the giveaway, man. That's gonna be fun. I gotta get to 1,000 subscribers first, though. Then we'll ramp it up. Fresh 1 hour candle, fresh 15-minute candle, fresh everything right now. It is midnight. They are trying to take us down. We'll see. Watching to see if we can retest VWAP. But right now, it's not looking like it wants to. Looks like 20. All right, cool. They're going for it. Jeez. Where's Rumble? They're about to do the giveaway. Yeah, bears getting active. They might stop me out here. 2010 is like the last swing low. After this one, watching to see if this thing will hold. Yeah, they're getting active. Yeah, bear's active, man. Sheesh. We are retreating from yesterday's close. Yesterday's close is what? It's like 26-ish. So if we can't reclaim that, I gotta leave it alone. I was looking for that to hold, but so far we are struggling. Bears are pressing down. Okay, hold on. 26. We need 26 and above. And then we need retest the VWAP if we can get it. There it is. Gotta hold though. Yo, where's the rumble? Oh no, what did I just do? Kiko, shout out to Kiko. Kiko says revive before the thing even starts. Yo, shout out to Kiko, man. Kiko Trades was on here. Kiko Trades made me a infinity logo. That was cool. Shout out to Kiko. All right, 26, 29. Gotta hold this. If it can't hold here, I mean, I like the 15. Gotta hold though. Where is the thing at? I'm looking for the. All right, let's see. Let's see if they can hold the line. Still looking weak. Jeez. 26, 27 key level. That's going to be a battle zone. Then that gap between there and VWAP, important. Shout out to Dev Trades in the building. Where's it at? Shout out to Adam Bass. All right. Yeah, Bulls really gotta try to spin it right here. Watching to see if we can hold yesterday's close, but EMAs are catching up. They might press us. Unless we make a move soon, it's not gonna work. Move the stop up, bottom of the last candle. Let's see what it can do out of this level. Okay, we need you to perk a little bit more. Come on. Can it hold? I'm kind of stuck at this level. Big battle at yesterday's close. Watching to see they're fighting for. Did it work yet? Did he do it? Hold on. Where is the rumble? Oh, he's looking up some evals. Yeah, they're curling it over. We are retreating from yesterday's close. We got a fresh 5-minute candle coming in hot, less than a minute. Shout out to red candles, man. Let's see if this gap can hold. Yeah, bears are wearing us down, man. Wearing us out right now. Fresh 5, not in a great spot. 21 is like 1 hour EMA support. 321. Ooh, coming in hot. Jeez. Yeah, they not playing no games. They might want to get to 300. That's what it looks like. If they don't bounce it hard here, they want 300. Yeah, it's a wrap. They're not playing no games. They want 300 bad. There you go. The last swing low, like 311. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We're at 869, man. Bit by bit. We got the live counter on the screen now. Let's go. Dev Trade said, yeah, it looks like it wants 310. I was looking for a bounce out of that gap. We had a nice bounce out of here around 8 o'clock, but it's not holding. Looks like it wants that 310 level, these levels. She's going for it. Sheesh. All right, guys, let me see if are they doing the, where is the Rumble Royal? Oh, here it goes. If you know, the Rumble bot. Okay, that's what I need to add. I'm going to add it to gotta add that to the Discord, man. There it is. I found it. Let's go. They're doing the giveaway over at Red Candles, man. Go say what's up. Red Candles. I'll put it in the, let me put it in the chat. Where my mods at? Dang, it's midnight. Time is flying, man. All right, guys. I am about to go join this giveaway, and then we are gonna take it down. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Shout out to Dev Trades. Shout out to Powell, who just subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you. Shout out to Dev Trades. Shout out to Lone Wolf Blue 66. Shout out to Mr. Koski. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to who else was in here? Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to User. Looking at the book. Oh, User, I missed your question, but I kind of talked through it. If you joined the stream at a certain point, try to rewind a little bit. You'll hear what I was talking about. Shout out to Sarah Lee. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Koski, Lone Wolf Blue 66. Shout out to Chillcom TV. Shout out to my bro, Dev Trades in the building. All right, guys, I'm about to take it down. I need to get some rest. All right, guys. Discipline equals freedom, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. I should be back on tomorrow. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already. I will see you guys on the flip side. Discipline equals freedom. Base hits win the game. Consistency over home runs. Keep on going, guys. If you took a small L today, it's okay. Move on to the next day. Go back, journal, look back to see what you could have done better. You move on to the next trade. That's it. Base hits win the game. Consistency over home runs. This is a marathon, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It's not wins or losses. It's the right side of probability and the wrong side of probability with your edge. So find your edge and keep on chugging. Trust the process. Do not rush the process. This is not a sprint, ladies and gentlemen. It's a marathon. All right, guys. Shout out to Nip. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Be good to yourselves and be good to others, ladies and gentlemen. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.